So I was a latchkey child. What's a latchkey child? I was a child of the 80s. And in the 80s, it was not uncommon for some, second grade, first, second grade, having a key on your neck by a shoelace, getting off the bus, walking home by yourself, unlocking the door, and being home alone. I had no idea what to do. I was always by myself. I would go grab whatever I could find to eat and sit in front of the TV, watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Inspector Gadget, and wait until my mom came home. And at that time, I realized that I needed to do what I needed to do to survive. And that carried on throughout my entire life. And not until now did I realize that I have created this voice in my head. Not a bad voice, but a voice that made sure that I always did what I had to do to make sure I stay alive. Make sure I'm always watching out for myself. Making sure that I'm okay and I'm able to not rely on anyone. Never asking for help, because I learned early on asking for help was never received. But at a certain point, that begins to hurt you. That ego, that feeling, that thought is very tiring. It is exhausting. And I'm sure a lot of people may have those similar feelings and thoughts. But remember that that voice and that ego can be put in his corner, so to speak. It does not have a place. It does not have a body. It's like hijacks you. It basically tries to take over and take control of your interaction and your outcome and your expectations. So not until recently did I realize that ego that I've had has really harmed me. Now, it's done a great job at the early years, but in the later years, it has really brought more problems, issues, and arguments with my significant other, my parents, whatever it is. So just once you recognize that it is your ego does not have a place in a peaceful and balanced life. And once you can kind of get to the point where you recognize that ego and you can quiet that down and you're able to regain control of your life, that is when you start to live with joy. Because before that, I was chasing happiness. What's happiness? Happiness is transactional. So I was constantly just trying to get that next thing, whether it's food, whether it's smoking weed, whether it's getting drunk or smoking a cigarette, whatever it was. I was always looking for something to soothe me, and that gets extremely tiring. It's not healthy, and that's how people unfortunately unalive themselves. So just know that you're not alone. There are ways to break free of that, and that's what I'm here to do. So hopefully I could provide some of that insights, share some of my experiences. I know there's tons of people and videos and channels out there, but I tell you what, there aren't a lot of videos or channels that have 13 years of financial services experience. I've been knocked down to my knees more times than I could think, and I'm still here and I'm stronger, and I'm going to make sure that I help somebody out there and make an impact. So follow me for more, and please make a comment. I would love to hear from some of you if anyone ever watches my video. So thanks again.